What is up, everybody? It's e.bjjcomicnut coming at you with some more bullshit, some more drama for your mama. Man, Netflix really dropped the ball this time. They screwed up. You know exactly what we're going to be talking about right after this intro.
It's e.bjjcomicnut, and we are back with some more drama for your mama.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Alright guys, we are back, and before we do anything, before we move forward, do me a favor, go down to the bottom, hit that subscribe button. Once you've clicked onto that, hit the like button. After the like button, hit that notification bell. After you hit that notification bell, make sure you've clicked all. Go to the bottom and drop a comment and say, yo, EBJJ, Mr. Nut, that video was off the chain. Or say, yo, man, you were pretty shitty. Anyway, let's move on. Holy cow, did Netflix flub up with a capital F-U-C-K. Yes, they did. And to put the ED at the end of that as well. Can't believe that they would actually choose this little, well, not this Mount Everest of a problem to die on. I really can't believe, I can't fathom that they would decide to back this up after saying they weren't going to air it, after saying they weren't going to they weren't going to move forward with the project. What are we talking about? We're talking about the movie Cuties. Yes, an over-sexualized movie of young girls that are teen adolescents. I mean, this is freaking crazy. I actually saw the whole movie in about 10 minutes. I could not see the whole thing, so I just skipped through it. And every time I skipped through it, lo and behold, with my luck, I was stopping at an area that was pretty fucking bad. There's one part where the girls are, there's a part that's fighting, but that's fine. Kids are going to fight and stuff like that. But they're trying to get like backstage or something like that, and the guard isn't letting them. Once this girl starts coming up and talking, I guess they won something or they're allowed to do something. I didn't really get the gist of that because, like I said, I watched it really quick. And then the one girl starts dancing. I guess this is the main character. She starts dancing. Once she starts dancing, you could, like, the guard is like looking at her, and it's kind of a weird fucking vibe that he was giving off. Kind of like a tricycle rider vibe. We're going to call those type of people who are shitheads that do things to children that shouldn't be doing, we're going to call them tricycle riders from now on. And then the other one's like, are you going to be doing something? And then I was like, fuck that. I skipped forward. And then I skipped forward to a part where she takes the phone from her dad. She dips into the bathroom. She pulls her pants down and she takes a picture of her hoo-ha. What the hell? She takes a picture of her hoo-ha. And then she doesn't, not only does she take a picture of it, but she sends it to somebody. God knows who she sent it to because I didn't finish watching the movie. This movie has got me going fucking crazy because I have a daughter. And she's right around the corner from that age. And if she were to do anything like that, I'm sorry, but she would be punished until she's 1,000 years old. It is an over-sexualization of young women. They try to say that they're trying to bring that to light, to make it aware of it. But that's like kind of like me telling you murder is bad and then going out and murdering somebody to show you that murder is bad. Where the fuck is the logic in that? Again, a tricycle rider says, hey, that's bad. And then they go out and do it to show you that's bad. There is no fucking logic in that. It is beyond me. And then on top of all of that, you have actual people defending the movie. The movie was shit, okay? They could have done it in a completely different way. They could have done that movie in such a tasteful manner. I understand that they're trying to push the envelope. And pushing the envelope, I do that all the time. That's a good thing. The envelope is what we do as a group.
Is that wanker there wearing Speedos? Fuck yes.
As a society. I understand that. We do that. But this isn't pushing the envelope. This is actually dipping your foot into the lakes of fucking hell. You know what I mean? If you're watching this movie and you're defending it, you're part of the problem. No, in fact, you are the problem. You really need to check yourself because you are a piece of shit. Bottom line. That I go into the Twitter trash talking where people are just bashing this, I want to go over an article where people are actually defending this garbage movie. Thompson and Moore defend Cuties, criticize Netflix marketing for creating outrage. MD, we're going to call her that because I can't say that name, coming of age movie criticizes the very outrage that's now being lobbied against it. Bullshit! Backlash against MD could grow, petition calling for the Netflix not to release the film in nearing 300,000 signatures. Actress Tessa Thompson and various film critics who have seen the coming of drama are coming to its defense. Accusations that Cutie sexualizes preteens and encourages pedophilia. Netflix debuted a poster for the film August 18th that featured young girls in skimpy dance outfits making suggestive twerking-like poses. Netflix issues an apology for marketing of the film in August 20th. The statement, "We're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork that were used. Magnoni's Cuties. It was not okay, nor was it a representative French film, which won an award at Sundance." Now, updated the picture and description. How can Netflix possibly reconcile coming-of-age film than a center 11-year ago? This is, you can read it yourself. I'll put the post on the bottom. I really can't fathom anybody defending it. Like I said, I saw the whole hour-and-a-half movie in 10 minutes by speeding through it, and every freaking time I stopped, I came across an area that was just so inappropriate. It wasn't good. Again, they could have done that in complete different taste. You don't have to have girls showing their hoo-has and airing them out in public and them twerking to get into a dance thing. It just was not what needed it to be. Let's see what some of these other people here say. I love this. Paul, oh, where'd it go? Darn it. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's start from the top. Let's see what some of these people here say. Tulsi Gabbard, Netflix child porn Cuties will certainly whet the appetite of pedophiles and help fuel child sex trafficking trade. I think the pedophilia one is correct. At Netflix, child porn Cuties will certainly whet the appetite of pedophiles and help fuel the child sex trafficking trade. 1 in 4 victims of trafficking are children. It happened to my friend's 13-year-old daughter. Netflix, you are now complicit. Come on, man. Look at that picture. That's just fucked up. Blurred out words are in order. Oh my God. There we go. Bleep, 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 bleep. If you're defending the Cuties movie, you're either a pedo or a fucking moron. Other scenes from the movies, 2 male security guards stop the girl. This is what I was telling you about. But we're dancers. We're having a dance competition. Proceed to twerk for him. And he lets them go. Yeah. The 4 girls are practicing for competition. And 4 girls are practicing for the competition. The scene includes them repetitively holding and smacking each other's behinds. Yes, which is one of the parts that I stopped at that was definitively horrifying, and pulling each other's clothes. One girl takes a photo of her, I told you, her hoo-ha. A 5-year-old girl takes a turn at a webcam. A young girl tries to take a photo of a schoolboy. A girl takes a used and blows it up. A CONDO. I've stopped at that part too. Dudes defending Cuties trying to pass as intellectuals. Yeah, exactly. Hit him with that picture's perfectly. That describes everything. Movies. The real yeah, this freaking douche. I have several questions that come to mind with Cuties movie. One, the foremost in my mind is, did they do a casting call for the girls that could twerk already, or did they teach them? OMG. Like, the more you think about the logistics of this movie, the grosser it gets. Yeah. Stupid asses. There we go. So stupid. So I had the misfortune of having the scene from Cuties forced into my TL. It's disturbing to say the least. I can see why people are rightly upset. I get the message of the movie was supposed to be sexualizing children is bad, but then they went and did exactly that. Again, the gesture trying to do that is noble, but Netflix, you fucking failed miserably. I mean, what the hell were you thinking? Right now, I still don't understand what the hell you guys are thinking. And then Metacritic scores right here. Metacritic scores it at a 69. 69? What are they trying to say? Is it some more subliminal messaging? Are they trying to make this a little bit more right? I know I feel like I'm reaching, but why that number? And then you've got the user score, which is a 0.5. Huge discrepancy there. Huge. What are these morons that are reviewing this movie? Who are the fucking idiots reviewing this movie, giving it a 69? What the hell were you thinking, Netflix? Holy shit. Look, I understand trying to make money. I understand trying to make money. That's fine and dandy. And I understand trying to put a message out there. But this could have been done so much better. I don't understand. What the fuck were you guys thinking? You dropped the ball not only once, but at least 1,000 times in this movie. It should have never been out there. And to the person everyone involved who thought this was okay, really think about your fucking lives. Think about yourselves as an individual and what kind of person do you want to be and what do you want to leave as a legacy? Because that movie is definitively not. Because now you're going to be known as the guy or the woman who worked in Cuties, produced it, directed it, wrote it, all of that other stuff. Come on, man. Be better than this shit. Because that movie was complete fucking garbage. And with that being said, guys, I really hope that this is the video that earns your subscription. Go down to the bottom, hit that subscription button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment. Until next time, this is e.bjjcomicnut, and peace. Holy cow, I almost forgot all of our Patreon supporters. This channel definitely appreciates all the support that you show us and all of the love. Lori, Nightrunner, Sherry, Dark Whisper, Kiki Dawn, and Bobby. Much love, tons of hugs, and appreciate the support.